Hey, good morning from Raymer Wood. Glad y'all visited me this morning. I'm at a good friend of mine's house. He has been complaining about this crepe myrtle right here for years now. He just can't stand it in front of his garage. He wants me to take it down. I said, well, you know I'm super amateur and I'll see what I can do. But I have my rope puller with me and feel a lot more confident taking it down so close to the house. Even though it is just a crepe myrtle, but that thing's probably 40 feet tall, maybe 35, 40 feet tall, something like that. But I am in the roofing business, so just in case I hit his house, hopefully the insurance will pay for it. Anyway, so that's what we got going on. Let me turn y'all around real quick. Way over there, I could do it. I try to do it right over here and against this, wrap the rope puller right here around the red oak or the poplar tree, but the trees were so large in circumference it would not fit my tree saver there around it. So that's why I decided to use something smaller, and thankfully my rope here is long enough where I think it's like 150 or maybe even 200 foot long rope. I can't remember exactly how long, but it is a long way away from the crepe myrtle. I didn't use my throw line. I thought this would probably be good enough right here into this crotch. Right here. And I'm gonna put my hinge, my face cut here, and my back cut right here. And directionally fell it, hopefully right here. I may put something down right over in here because it's quite a bit of weight. I don't want to ruin his concrete in any way. A lot of the branches are kind of hanging over this direction towards the right side of the driveway over here. I didn't notice by now, I brought my weenie saw. MS 271. Hadn't run it in a while. Put the pre-mixed synthetic good stuff in there, just because it's been a little bit since I've run it, but it's nice and sharp. It's good to run it every now and again. Thank you, Jesus. All right, here's what we got left over of the crepe myrtle, and I murdered it, unfortunately, but it is about as close to the ground as I can get it over there. Cut some pieces at 16, or I don't know if they're exactly 16. They're probably not, because I eyeballed it. I'm going to split this. I've never tried to split crepe myrtle. We will see how it splits. I'm not going to split this fella, but I will try and split the straight grain one right here. I don't think there is straight grain with this crepe myrtle. I don't think so. I heard the very thin bark trees are very difficult to split. So let's find that out. All right, y'all, let's split this crepe myrtle. Try to, at least. Okay. I think they're pretty close to 16 inches. Let's try this little fella first. It's only about maybe 5 inches, 6 inches in diameter. Got this nice little tree stump here. Chopping block, fantastic. If I'd have made it a little shorter, it would have been nicer. This looks like, I mean, look at this grain, y'all. I mean, how often do you come across crepe myrtles? You might come across it a lot. Look at those rings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's probably about a 25-year-old tree. That's what it looks like, something like that. It looks like it should be easy to. It looks like it should be easy to split. Looks like. Well, if you hit to the side, it's definitely easy. Oh yeah, that's easy stuff right there. One more. Perfect. How about that? How about that? It's pretty wood. I mean, it's pretty rare you get straight grain sort of crepe myrtle. I'm going to take that with me. Crooked on way. Right down the pit. Or not. Good piece of that, I think. It already sounds like it's dry. This was probably going to be more difficult. Yeah. Right on this side first. Got this branch coming off over here. Yes. That is more difficult for sure. 3 pieces off of this. One. This fell in half. guy in half maybe. There we go. It's amazing when I split it by hand. My pieces are always bigger. Split it on the splitter, it's always smaller. That's kind of a big piece. That in half maybe. There we go. That was looking hard. It's kind of swelled up over here, probably from another branch. But this side looks like much easier to split. Alright, last split. Nope. In half. Ooh, see that knot? See that from there? That knot right there coming off of it. All right. Crepe myrtles remind me of the eucalyptus tree bark a little bit. Eucalyptus looked really thin, the bark did, when we were in Hawaii. But that was a rainbow eucalyptus. It's beautiful. All right. Ah, shoot. Not the same place. Stringy wood. Stringy wood. Kind of reminds me of beech a little bit, the way it splits. It's gonna be tough to split this piece. Pretty easy splitting wood. As long as you don't run into a branch like normal wood, typically. There you go. I didn't plan on using any of this wood for firewood, but I'm gonna try it out. See how it dries. Not much. Not much wood. It's a good sized piece right there. Okay. Get rid of this big old fella. This big guy right here. Well, there we go. Not a whole lot of splits, but it's better than nothing. Better than nothing. It's a decent size at the stump. I don't know, I didn't measure the stump. The stump was probably around, I don't know, 16 inches, possibly, something like that. And then it kind of split off like most crepe myrtles do into branches. There we go.